Hi, I am Dr. Roberta Tucci. I am originally from New York, but now I live in Wilmington, Delaware. And I teach painting and drawing here at Delaware State University. I'm here today to talk a little about my artwork, which is hanging in a faculty exhibit in the Art Center Gallery. And I'm very happy to share this work with you. My paintings in this exhibit are abstract paintings that reflect my interest in nature. Now you might say, how are these works about nature? I don't see nature, I don't see natural landscapes, I don't see things I recognize, but that's because they're abstract. Realist paintings, on the other hand, do try to reproduce what things look like. But abstract paintings, my abstract paintings, try to capture how I feel and the energy of these natural places. So subjects in this show are things like a storm, the sky, the sea, stars in the sky, and I interpret them in my paintings. So for example, the painting behind me is called Chance of Storms Likely. And when I was creating this painting, I was thinking about the passing of a storm in a landscape. So the three panels, which are acrylic paint on cut wood panels, represent clouds. The shapes are not rectangles like ordinary paintings would be. They're in the shape not directly reflecting a cloud, but kind of hinting at the shape of a cloud. So each panel is the same shape of a cloud, and then I have a sky represented in the back in two different colors, a light blue and a dark blue. The sky, my feelings are, the sky in a storm changes over time from light blue to dark blue to gray, and I wanted to express that sort of passing of time as the storm progresses. So in each panel, you'll see light blue and dark blue background. Then you'll see a sun shape moving across the panels from left to right. So again, the sun is not a bright yellow, typically what we think of as a sun. It's sort of a shaded, darker sun, as if the weather is affecting what it looks like. And the rays coming out of it are also not warm and happy rays coming out of it. They're energetic, the way the energy of a storm builds slowly. So that's all very specifically chosen by me. And lastly, there's a lightning bolt that moves around each panel, like the way in a storm lightning flashes, but in a different place every time. So this painting sort of has each panel representing the same elements, but they change. And that is an interest of mine, to make multiple panel pieces that repeat imagery or motifs or symbols, but slightly change them. And the reason I do that is to give a sense of time passing in a picture. I have a real interest in showing something like a film strip or like scenes from a film at different times. And it's my way of representing the way I experience a landscape or experience a sky, or in this case, experience a storm. That is its progression over time. So other pieces in the show do similar things. They might show the movement of water in the sea, or 3 paths that cross through a hike that I might have taken, or stars that are vastly connected in a constellation. And these are all scenes, glimpses of how I represent the universe and how I relate to the universe. So I recognize that viewers may not know that when they're looking at pictures, at my paintings. They might see certain elements that remind them of things in their own life. And that's good for me. I'm glad if people who view them bring their own experiences to the paintings. I try to use titles that reflect what my subject was. And if that helps a viewer understand what the pictures are, I'm very satisfied with that. I'm happy to share this work with you in this exhibit with my fellow faculty members from the art department. I hope you'll have a chance to come down and see it while it's up. You'll see some beautiful artwork by very talented faculty members, and I appreciate your time listening to me.